Do you expect to see more M&A, not only in the media space, but more broadly in this current market climate that we're seeing stateside at the moment?
Well, great to be with you. Clearly, M&A activity has been heating up. I think it's a typical sign of an advanced stage of the economic expansion on a favorable backdrop of the markets. As long as the markets don't go haywire, so to speak, I expect that to continue. And we see it in several different industries, everywhere from media to banking, other industries. And the reason is that access to financing is available. There's a big appetite for investors to finance these deals, even if you see some skidders at the lower end of the investment grades. But it's not so much that they're scared about the M&A activity, it's more that there is some competition of the US Treasury that's issuing a lot of debt. But yes, to answer your question, I do expect that activity to continue to be quite strong this year.
You just mentioned banking. Of course, we've been talking about media. Any particular sectors you think are ripe for consolidation?
Well, are they ripe for consolidation? I think are deals that is being made. I mean, banking has been in consolidation for decades in the US. If you take, though, the modern media companies, the one thing that's kind of different this time around is that ever more of these mergers, of these companies' underlying business model is advertising based. And because that's how you can generate money in today's new tech world. And the challenge with that is that it's very pro-cyclical. And so while right now these all look great, should the economy ever have a downturn, those pro-cyclically biased companies might have a difficult time then financing themselves, refinancing themselves to the extent that's going to be necessary. So it's going to be very, very interesting to watch. But for the time being, that does not appear to be a concern. And obviously, as long as these companies generate sufficient cash flow, which the recent deals that have been under consideration should be the case, they might have some hiccups along the way, but there's going to continue to be quite some aggressive activity, I would think, in the M&A space.
Still watching? Perfect. Click here to watch another great video from CNBC International. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.